The accident reporting in regards to this?
No.
Was your car totaled?
Yes.
Was there anything wrong with your vehicle?
No.
Do you know if you were cited by the police as a result of this accident? What were you cited for?
Failure to yield, failure to maintain control. And I've been through driving school also since this happened.
Now, I guess this citation for failure to maintain control, that was issued by the police at the accident scene?
Correct.
Okay. And then, I guess, did you go to court? What was the disposition of that charge?
There was just a misunderstanding about the way the ticket had to be paid. And anyway, I went down to court, ended up speaking with the judge, and anyway, we talked, and he recommended that I go to driving school, which I did what he asked me to do.
Okay. And then what?
Well, after 3 months was up, I could, drive again.
Okay, I guess did the judge say don't drive for 3 months?
I don't actually remember him saying that. Those were orders from my doctor.
Okay. And did you pay a fine?
I can't remember. Maybe court cost. No, the charges were dismissed after I went to driving school.
Okay. And so I guess that was part of the deal with the court,
Right.
was they would dismiss the charge if you went to driving school and paid court costs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Yes. Sorry.
So tell me about your driving history. Have you ever had any other automobile accidents?
No.
Ever been involved, been a passenger in any other automobile accidents?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about those.
Many, many years ago, I was involved with an accident in my mother's hometown. She hit ice, and it was a very minor accident.
And were you in the front seat, back seat?
I was in the front seat.
And where's your mother's hometown?
It was Batesville, Mississippi.
You say many, many years ago. Was it in the 90s?
Probably back in the
In
70s.
the 70s? And did that occur in the city limits of Batesville? Or
It did.
And do you remember if the police came out?
I don't believe they did. We just slid off the road.
Okay. Did you hit any other vehicle or?
No.
Were there any other automobile accidents?
No.
Were you injured in that?
No. We both had our seatbelts on.
What about speeding tickets, any type of moving violations?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about those.
From what I can recall, I've probably had a couple of speeding tickets that have been dismissed.
And where were those?
In Memphis.
When was the last speeding ticket you had?
No, I can't recall. It's been several years ago.
Okay. Have you been charged with anything else?
No,
Careless driving,
no.
failure to maintain?
I was charged with failure to maintain this accident.
I know about that. Any other
No,
time? Have you ever been charged with driving under the influence?
no. I told you I don't drink.
Did you have an attorney for the failure to maintain control?
From this accident?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Or you just went up there yourself and talked with the judge?
Well, I mean, there was a misunderstanding about, we were told the ticket could be mailed in, then we were told the ticket couldn't be mailed in. So I ended up going down there physically and ended up talking to a judge about it.
Okay.
And
What-
I, explained to him I blacked out, that I did not want this on my record. It was nothing I did intentionally. And what did I need to do to make this right? So he recommended that I go to driving school, and I did that.
And how long was this after this accident?
Oh, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months. I can't remember. You need to understand, I take care of an almost 89-year-old and almost 87 years old. So that's kind of where my priorities lie in life. Their health, what they need, their doctor's visits, their hospital visits. So that's why I'm not real good with dates right now.
Now, do you keep a calendar or anything to help you keep up with dates and doctor's appointments?
I keep a daytime with I write their doctor's appointments and things down.
How long have you been doing that?
Several years.
Okay. And do you use a day timer, I guess, for your own personal
I
keep up with
do.
things?
I do.
Have you got your day timer with you here now?
No.
Where do you keep it?
Sometimes in my purse, and then sometimes at home.
Okay, so I guess it's at home today?
It's at home today.
And I guess that's a day timer for 2008, right?
Mhm.
Okay. What about
Yes.
2007, 2006? Do you have those day timers?
If I could locate them.
Okay, but I guess you keep them somewhere?
If I can locate them.
Okay.
You have to understand, my mother's been in a nursing home for 14 months. I've been to Baptist Hospital 8 times in 14 months. My priorities are taking care of my relatives.
I think I got that.
Okay.
You need to take a break? Yeah, let's take a break for a second.